Right. Cormoran. This is Cormoran the giant. So where did I put these all together? Messenger. Here. Yeah. Okay. This is Cormoran the giant. And he lived in Cornwall. And there's lots of stories about him if you care to go and check him out. It's Cormoran is C-O-R M-O-R An A-N C-O-R-M-O-R-A-N Cormoran. Anyway, there's this little guy in the bottom right here. This is supposed to be, this is Jack the Giant Slayer. He looks like a Viking. He looks Nordic. He looks like a character out of Hergé's Adventures of Tintin, doesn't he? Anyway, this is, my theory is this. The person who drew this picture of Cormoran actually saw him laying dead after he died. Because if you look at that and then you look at this, you see that's his face and that's his hand, okay? But you can see how his hand was. His hand was like that. Do you see? Can you see that's his wrist? Yeah? Now, you can actually see some ribs here. And this cavity must be, it's got to be his heart. Look, it's even heart-shaped. Isn't it? Yeah. And then you come down, this is his sternum, and then these must be his hips. It's got to be his hips. And these are quarries in Cornwall. They're quarries. A minute. I measured him. Yeah, look. He's 20 kilometres. Be better if I go to... Be better if I open it in Google Earth, actually. How's all? Google Earth. Look, I'm already there. No, I'm not. I'm in Southport. My friend went to Southport yesterday. She's Polish. She went all the way to Southport. Right. Truro. Mevergesse. Got San Astel. See? This be Cornwall. And if you live there, you call people who visit, you call them emmets, which means ants. Because these ants, they come, they invade. Where's his foot? He's got nice shoes on, look. He's got that, like, pointy shoes. See? That is his pointy shoe. That's his foot. That'd be his foot there. That there, my love, is his foot. Which is at, oh, should have put my glasses on. Where's this at? Bodmin! Oh, bugger me backwards. Bodmin should be footman. I used to know a girl from Bodmin. She married a friend of mine. She married him for his money. Poor old Colin. There's Par. Hello, Par. We should stay here. We should stay here. There's a pub there called, can't remember the name of the pub. Here it is. Is that the pub? Yeah. Tables and chairs in the garden. I stay there in my camper van. See, there's 2 camper vans parked there. Nice, that is. It's a short walk to the beach. It's actually a really beautiful beach. I love Par Sands. There's Par Sands and there's Par Sands. Anyway, this here is the other giant. St. Blazy. Tower Death. See? There's his foot there. That's his leg. That's his leg. This is Jack. This be Jack. The giant slayer. See? That be his bum. His par. His particular. And I think this thing here, that thing there, is some kind of spiky thing. St. Blazy, maybe it were a flamethrower. Yeah. See, he's holding something like a spear. Maybe he stuck him in his foot, his other foot. Who knows? But I'm telling you now, that be Cormoran. Let me use the drop pin. That be his lips. That be his hand. That be his nose. Can you see it yet? That be his heart. These be ribs. Them there's hips. See what I mean? It is possible that there is his stomach. 'Cause when people die and they decompose, their bodies don't exactly stay together. See? So, where is his foot's in Bodmin there. Alright, so should we measure this? That's the tip of his toe. Well, no, it's not the tip of his toe, it's the tip of his shoe. At point. So let's measure this bugger. See how big he is. 5 kilometres, 10 kilometres. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, that's not the top of his head, is it? Alright, the top of his head is kind of about there. Hmm. 22 kilometres he is tall. Can you imagine him stood up? They say that we were like locusts to the giants. Anyway, if you think he's big. He's tiny compared to other giants. Like, I don't know. What one shall I do? Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, I've got to show you this one as well. Doncaster. Where are you, man? Doncaster. Where are you? I can't do that accent. Are we the boys? Doncaster. Now, Doncaster. This one's canny. It's canny, man. That, let me see. This is a unicorn. Okay. Doncaster Racecourse is under his chin. See that? Under his mouth. It's like he's just spat Doncaster Racecourse out. Let me do it without. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. See, all the depiction. If you look at, I'll show them to you in a minute. Unicorn tapestry. In the unicorn tapestries, they show that the unicorn has a cloven foot. That's a cloven hoof, rather, not foot. Cloven. They have cloven hoofs. But I think this is the only unicorn I've found. I do go looking. That'd be his pastern. Let's see that, and you can see his horn is there. Right. There's the tip of his horn there. Yeah. And let's measure his horn so you can see exactly where it is. All right. At a point. Right. See, it comes up in between his ears. So the unicorn's horn is approximately, let me see, let me have a look underneath. Pateric Carnature is let me take these, right enough, I can't now. I think it's, yeah, there's the edge of his head there. That's it. Because that's an ear. That's an ear hole. Well, it'd be between, and that's the other ear hole over there. So it would go about there. So about 1.9 kilometres his horn. Yeah. 1.9 kilometres. Wow. That style. Clean. You can see it a bit better then. So, see his horn. See his ears. Let's do the drop pin. That's an ear. That's an ear. That's his eye. That's his mouth. It's actually got a small mouth. This is his mane. This is the middle of his neck. That's his shoulders. So, it's a shame we can't see the rest of him. It'll be incorporated in the landscape. Oh look, there's a back hoof. There's a back hoof there. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's Doncaster. Doncaster is a unicorn. I just want to go back and measure Jack. I didn't measure him. And then I'll show you the unicorn tapestries. Back to Bodmin. No, it was St Austell, wasn't it? Par. Measure. Right, the top of his head. Oh, he's taller. I thought he was 2 kilometres tall. He's more like, I think that's the end of it. I think this is a boot. That is a boot there. Tip of his toe. Yeah. 3.7, let's say 4 kilometres, because he's got his knees bent. So, Jack's 4 kilometres tall. And Cormoran is 20 kilometres tall. Okay, right, I've shown you them. You've seen the. Stop it. You've seen the unicorn in Doncaster. So now what I'm going to show you is the unicorn tapestries. Unicorn tapestries.
According to Google Books, color photographs of the 7 exquisitely detailed late Gothic tapestries depicting the hunt of the unicorn, including many reproductions of important details, are enhanced by scholarly commentary on their secular and religious imagery, design, weaving, age.
It's sad. The hunt of the unicorn, it's so sad, isn't it? Oh, stop. Behave. Don't need to download it. There you go, look, it's got cloven feet. Hoofs. Oh, it's not a hoof. What is it? Pigs have trotters. They're trotters. Feet. See? So, his little beard is where Doncaster Racecourse is now. Let's have a look at all the images. Now, see, this is the thing. They were all big then, weren't they? How big's that unicorn in Doncaster? We didn't measure it, did we? So she must be big. I must go looking for this dog. The dog has to be somewhere around the unicorn. I'm going to go looking for that. And then look at the size of her. She's not a child, is she? Huh? She's not a child. So how tall is the woman? And you see this sort of tent behind her. In Versailles, they've got the the throne room, haven't they? And you look at the throne room, and then you look at old pictures of Marie Antoinette sitting in the throne room. Well, that throne room with that sort of tent affair, the same shape as that behind there, the chair's tiny. It's like the size of the dog and that little chair. And then Marie Antoinette, when you look at her, she takes up the whole thing. So she must have been 15 foot tall. They were all big. They were all big. Now look, the unicorn's like, it's tiny to her. She's got to be the same size as Cormoran. Hasn't she? And I noticed something else. They got similar shoes to what Cormoran's wearing in these tapestries. I need to find him as well. He's going to be there too, somewhere. I actually think I know where he is. Oh, and a bunny rabbit. See, now I know the size. I can go looking for him. All these creatures will be somewhere in the United Kingdom to be found. Must be other pictures. Let's have a look at this one. Come on, show me some feet. I want to see their shoes. See, the lion and the unicorn. Bunny rabbits. Dogs. Look how tiny that dog is. It ain't no chihuahua, is it? It's a hunting dog. Look how big she is. She's a big girl. Is this all the same picture? Yeah. Why don't they? Hang on. The Lady and the Unicorn. There's like a series of them. High resolution. Oh. Why did they kill it? I don't get that. It looks like it was really friendly and that. She's not the same woman, is she? Oh. Oh, look at his face. Oh, but it was so cute. Oh, look, we've got a mirror going on here. She's showing him a picture of himself and he likes himself. Oh. Lion's not impressed. Why am I not getting any attention? He's not exactly like a lion though, is he? He's got a bit of a monkey face going on there. Of a hybrid, do you think? Do you ever read a story? It's called, this book, Wolf Mankiewicz, I can't remember. Mankiewicz. It was called A Kid for Two Farthings. And it's about this little boy. And, they made it into a film. She was in it. What's her name? Diana Dawes. Anyway, the book's much better than the film. The little boy, he just loves his little he thinks it's a unicorn. It's a goat and it's got one horn in the middle of its head. It's a beautiful story. I've seen that one. Yeah. Oh, he looks a bit taller there. He's rearing up though, isn't he? So this girl here must be the same one that we've just seen. Sitting showing the unicorn its reflection. See, they use these. They use the unicorn and the lion in heraldry. You know, that they're on the Queen's crest. So, she must have been the Queen. This woman, this big girl. So the unicorn stood up. Right, we've got that bit of the unicorn, haven't we? But his foot's outstretched to about where that doggy's head is, which is about half her height. So let's see how tall she was. Shall we? So, let's measure. Find out how tall that queen was. And this is really interesting. Because if that's half her height, 16 and a half, she's almost as tall as Cormoran. These people were so big, weren't they? Oh. That's it, take that away. Interesting. I won't do it now. I'm so tempted to go looking, because there's the unicorn. The lion has to be not too far away. I'll look for him, and when I find him, I'll show him to you. So, in heraldry, royal coat of arms.
According to Wikipedia, the Royal Coat of Arms of the United Kingdom, or the Royal Arms for short, is the arms of dominion of the British monarch, currently Queen Elizabeth II. These arms are used by the Queen in her official capacity as monarch of the United Kingdom.
Does she know a unicorn is in Durham? Why did they chain it up? I've got to go looking for him. I've got a feeling he's near Liverpool. I've seen him. I have seen him. I saw a bit of what looked like a lion. Oh, I don't know, about a year ago. But now I'm on it. I'm on it now. See? Got the cloven feet again. Cloven hoofs. That one looks like the one from The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Fight you with one hand tied up behind my back. Yeah. Well, I think that's enough. Thank you for watching.